Welcome to the final installment of the MFA Reading series this semester. We've got an awesome lineup for you, two poets, two prose writers. I guess, first of all, for those of you who don't know me, I'm Peter Duvall. I'm a second-year poet.
Yay! We know you!
And also, we should thank the Crossroads Gallery for Contemporary Art for hosting this this evening, this wonderful space. Yeah, let's give them a round of applause. Okay, well, without further ado, I say we get started. First, I'd like to introduce Rachel, who is going to introduce our first reader.
Okay, so I'm introducing Paul Cunningham. So here I go. Alright. Okay, let's get a few basic things out of the way. If you received an email from the English department and even vaguely skimmed the reader bios, you already know that Paul Cunningham's writing has appeared in a variety of publications, including Aesthetics, Diagram, Acapella Zoo, Witness, Hangman, The Destroyer, etc. He's also the founding editor of Radioactive Moat Press, an editor at Fanzine, and an editorial assistant at Action Books. Yeah, he stays extremely busy all the time. But what you may not know about Paul, or maybe you do, is that Paul is a poet that's truly dedicated to his art. And whether that means spending hours and hours writing or slogging through books and books of truly bizarre advertisements from decades ago, he'll most certainly do it. And produce some of the most thought-provoking and intensely clever writing that you can imagine. Although some journals may reject Paul's writing for being too sassy. What is that? Okay. Well, let me tell you, they're truly unwise to pass up an opportunity to publish his work. Work that explores pop culture and all of its grotesquerie, hilarity, and terrifying influence. These are poems that make the reader question his or her understanding of and relationship with culture and society. Poems that force you to re-examine your own concept of identity and control. They're relevant and they're powerful. And whether I'm in workshop, absorbing Paul's thoughtful criticism, or watching him attempt to blow up a child's party balloon extremely unsuccessfully, there's never a doubt in my mind that I'm lucky to be his peer here at Notre Dame. What else can I say about the celebrity Paul Cunningham that hasn't probably already been said over some sort of social media forum? Maybe nothing, and certainly not as much as his own poems, so I'll let his work speak for itself. Ladies and gentlemen, Paul Cunningham.
Bring the sass.
Get sassy.
Alright, so I'm going to be reading from a small collection of poems called Ad Campaign. And the material for these poems come from advertisements and commercials between the 1950s and today. So here we go. 7 times longer. Protection against tooth decay, old Colgate, old Gardol, versus fluoride Becky after every meal. A woman with mouth open and glasses sliding down her nose says, I depend on gleam and glisten. The children listen to Lady Sunbeam's dial-up, greater convenience, follow the crowd of closer, faster, better, stronger, give a practical gift with a luxury touch. Head to toe He-Man added 10 inches to your chest, 6 inches to each arm, and boys who are weaklings like you, our last chance, mailing out those coupons. Always tired, mailing out those slow at sports coupons. My secret is dynamic tension, every last half man, half alive, half a man. Be ashamed of your half-man body. You need yourself one greaseless Reagan, says Ronald Reagan. A healthier, handsomer hair, in Jairus' name we pray. Shampoo whip, so economical. All cowgirls up against a horsing fence, in need of napkins, co-tex. For a lifetime of shooting from father to son, get yourself an all-around shock absorber. See the aristocrat, be your own judge. Get yourself any heat instantly. Something that walks, that won't. A large group of people drinking Coke before a wedding. Have a Coke and a smile, a montage of VCRs. Persons carrying televisions into the streets like suitcases. From sharp minds come sharp products. Sharp soles, all shoes that make young men feel pro-construction site, wrongful death, auto accident, knee injury, call now. For more bleach for woman cackling near a washing machine. Whiter means better. Babysitter skipper comes with 3 babies that really stick to her. And everything you see, her, employees smiling inside a Walmart, inside your toilet. Battles, dirty rings, fights build up, attacks, stains. A smiling woman pulling socks out of a dryer, stops static and has a deodorant too. Mountain-grown beans, piercing sunrise. The best part of waking up is a woman eating doctored-up oatmeal and talking to her pet cockatoo. Betty Crocker knows what guys want. Potatoes. And Betty makes one hot potato. 2 speakers.
No, lower the mic itself. It's like right in his face. Thanks, Sarah. Where's Couch?
I'm gonna drive behind.
It's fine, worse things have happened. 2 speakers with upfront sound. 2 speakers with upfront sound, jolt-free design for living graciously. My tempo turquoise, your prelude pink, your practical pink cloud 9, or 10 minutes or less of Roper ranges and built-in ideals. Every way thick steak in 10 minutes or 101 ways to make an awkward kitchen behave. 2 cups and 1 quart and 2 quarts of package of frozen, of shorter, or boiling jobs. Your boiling hands are full-on wet. Lets you know when time's up. Lets you know when fully enclosed. Your willow green, your coral rouge scene. Ha, you're easy to clean. 7 climates from 6 degrees to 55 keeps all your food in prime condition without expensive mind changing. As often as you change your mind, cooks ahead, bakes ahead for hubby, structural excellence by test engorging organizations. World's finest buy and ask, a dealer for a demon. Station is listed in the classified telephone directory. Discover for yourself the clearest picture money can buy. Admire my admiral most. A heterosexual couple drinking orange juice inside the comfort of their swimming pool just after sunset. Orange juice. There's nothing like it in the world. Shaves as close as a blade, or your money back. A woman showing off her legs at a beach, designed for women only. A woman watching her son, his back turned to her. Are you making all gone with your fish? Tomorrow morning, millions of babies will wake up happy and comfortable because now there's a whole new generation of diapers. Feminine itching. A man helping a woman climb up a boulder, exposure-ready legs. His new deodorant makes him somehow stronger. A choir singing about peas. No salt, no sugar, all natural, peas. A child holding an empty container. Ronald McDonald filling that empty container with fries. Girl describing how soft her bedtime doll is. We can't control the weather, but we can help you control its costs. A sad girl in a one-piece black bathing suit stands on a diving board. Thinking of getting high? You better know what you're jumping into. Jenny gymnast doll moves by remote control. Comes with instruction booklet and video cassette. Betty White selling Q-tips on a popular women's television station. A woman eating yogurt and smiling. A woman eating yogurt and smiling. A woman eating yogurt and smiling. A boy band describing the real fruit inside a So Hot Pop-Tart. Sponsored by Apple Computer, makers of Macintosh and Apple Incorporated. Reynolds Wrap. In guaranteed freshness, now you can try them all. Maybe it's a something she didn't eat. Keep it wealthy. With a big value premium, keep it in your refrigerator for the whole family. Full of Terry Brennan, famous Notre Dame football coach, says, I tell my boys to get it the natural way. Well-tasting Florida orange juice. PIN for pineapple, ONG for orange, LI for lime. Stay brand new with America's handiest, best-tasting slices of oven-ready chef bird, RD like cake eater, Van Camp's tenderoni. A fun to give makes them better bread and buttered big topping malts, and shakes cone with the curl on top. Once you do, you'll be back often. Now UNIVAC speed is doubled. The capacity of the internal memory of UNIVAC has also been doubled, giving instant homogenized and pasteurized. As you can see, trademark is all you add milk, as you can see, or extras of any kind, as you can see. These are special. I want to toss in the towel and help you, Mr. Nixon, with your honorable end to the Vietnam War and your new era of prestige and respect for Americas abroad. But look, an elephant in your room wearing a pair of pants. We won't wrinkle from washing. Sanforized Plus means wash and wear really works. Smart man with money, all styled, trimly, uptightly, hiply. If you don't give him 007, I will. Each bottle has the license to kill. Women, you know men. You've grown up with them around you. Some men are a lot more persuasive than others. Remember, exquisite form understands that every figure isn't perfect. Are you a little too big here? A little too small there? Your pear shape is a mistake. Too much bottom, too little top. Who's hungry tonight? If you spent 40 days in the sun, you'd be rosy and plump too. Hunt's tomatoes spend their lives rolling in the sun. Thank goodness for half the calories, half the boys and half the girls who eat half their way into just half heat and half fatted and enjoy half your way into half bite, into half yourself leaner, halved and halved, the lean ham, half the royal oak charcoal, half guaranteed onto runway, halfway there. It's chow time with Swift's Premium. The best meat a Boy Scout can eat. Pick a slice, any slice. Jimmy just knows they're good. Chomping Jimmy's mother knows McDonald's hamburgers are 100% beef. Parents trust our kinds of answers, of fact, of numbers, of guarantees, of management, of quality, of cholesterol control, of grocer's choice, of substitute for animal fats, of percent.
Woo!
This is the last one. This is called Week System, industry-wide, and it's like the days of the week, W-E-E-K. Advertising Week, Bachelor's Week, Brotherhood Week, Catholic Book Week, Big Brother Week, National Business of Women Week, American Milk Review Week, National Newspaper Week, National Beauty Salon Week, Arizona becomes the 48th state week, Crime Prevention Week, World Prayer Week, Pencil Week, Bill of Rights Week, National Civil Defense Week, Winter Golf Week, Gandhi Assassination Week, Nationally Advertised Brands Week, Take T and C Week, Wildlife Week, Boy Scout Week, Ether used as anesthetic week, National Smile Week, National Photography Week, President Lincoln Assassination Week, Pan American Week, Christian Home Week, National Cotton Week, National Foot Health Week, National Salvation Army Week, Crossing of Atlantic Week, Oil Discovered in Iran Week, Joan of Arc Burned at the Stake Week, National Farm Safety Week, Friendship Week, Freedom Week, American Indian Week, National Dog Week, Comedy Appreciation Week, National Citizenship Week, National Pro-Life Week, Child Health Week, National Children's Book Week, Children's Aid Holidays Week, Bible, Fish, and Seafood Week, Pharmacy Week, National Interior Design Week, International Pizza Week, National Macaroni Week, United Chinamen Community Rallies Week, National Letter Writing Week, World Order Week, U.S. Railroad Week, Cleaner Air Act Week, United Nations Week, Remembrance of Community Suicides Week, American Education Week, Jewish Book Week, National Authors Week, Walt Whitman Week, World Poetry Week, Pass the Laugh Week, National Clown Week, Pure Food and Drug Act Week, U.S. Debt Limit Week, Columbus Discovers America Week, Boston Tea Party Week, and Buyer-Seller Relations Week. And thank you.